Namaskar. Can you show me a person who has always good things in life? No, no. Now, can you show me any person who has only bad things in his life? No, na? Does anyone know anyone like that? Answer would be no. You see, good and bad are both parts of life. Life is meant to be joyful, it is meant to be enjoyed, but our negative thoughts manage to squeeze out the joy of our life every time. So, if the negative thoughts are stealing the joys of life from you, use these powerful tips to remove them. First and foremost, learn to let go of what ifs. Now, watch your mind. How many times it asks questions which begins with what if? The mind goes like, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if I don't get that promotion? What if there is a fight in the family? What if there is an earthquake? The mind will constantly cook up scenarios and you will be constantly worried. But please realize you are worrying about the things that are not real. Your what if are not real. Now, they may become real for some of you, but worrying about them will not stop them. Worry only takes away the joy of present moment. So, even when your what if situation is real, it is useless to worry. When it becomes real, start working on the solution for that real problem and not for what if problem. Use this tip every time when your mind begins to worry, and you will reduce the negative thoughts and patterns to almost zero. Now, next, always remember that mind is a monkey that likes to jump from one problem to the other. The moment you find an answer to one problem, it will find and invent another problem for you to worry. The mind does not do this to harass you, it is simply fulfilling its evolutionary duties. The mind thinks that if it can think of all the problems that you could face, it can keep you safe. The only problem with this logic is that you waste time with the problems that are either not real or nor as big as the mind thinks. So, whenever you find that you are caught in a loop of negative thoughts that come one after the other, take a deep breath and imagine your mind as monkey that is jumping from one problem to another. As you visualize it in your head, your problem will not seem as serious and you will even manage to get a little smile. From that space of relaxation and ease, calmly work out all you can solve your urgent problems. And finally, do you know the reason for most of the negative thoughts? The reason is fear of the future. This uncertainty, we don't know what will happen tomorrow. We constantly have bad thoughts about our future. See, understand this. Just because you don't know what is going to come, you think it is bad? Why can't you think it could be good? Always have that element of faith that the power greater than you is looking out for you, and that power will never wish you ill. Once you get there, all your negative thoughts will vanish like bubble in water. Do these three practices consistently and see how much your life changes for the better. Namaskar.